Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Pangolin Advisor, joined by GameStar999. I did it!
Greetings!
I said the intro, and managed to say it without you interrupting me. That happened. Alright, now I can die happily.
I have left you speechless. The element of surprise is still mine.
Well, not quite speechless. At either rate, can I take the settlement? I know this is very subtle.
You'd be a really terrible co-host if you were speechless.
I assume I would be, yeah, probably. You know what, let's have a quick look-see. I'm here just to take it and snack it, so let's have a look-see. Ooh, 50%. 2 Croxagors, a Bastillion with solar engine, and walls as well. Walls in particular.
Yeah, Liverpool's the major settlement in that region, right?
It is. But you know what? I'll be slow and steady. I don't need to rush into things, I can just stamp them out. And if they sally forth, it's going to be a much easier time. And I have a lot of guns. They don't. They have a few skinks. So you know what? I will just sit it. Sit right here.
If they sally forth, you have a very easy win.
Exactly. That's my point. I want them to sally forth.
Yeah. I'm agreeing with you.
And I think it's the AI. They are quite likely to sally forth. Now, meanwhile, Celestar Diaphan, please don't be.
I mean, they have no way. They have no possible way of sallying forth. But yes.
What do you mean, no possible way?
They need a hero to sally forth with.
Do they? Oh well.
Well, but yeah.
Alright, Celestar, please grab me a bunch of mortars. Actually, no. I need carronades. Those are the fun toys. Although they do take longer to construct. But I need those. I need those so bad, and I can grab 3, and I'll start working on those. Which is amazing. And with 3 of those, I'll be able to crack any wall with ease. And it's going to be lovely jolly. And who knows, maybe one day I'll be able to conquer Hughes too. That's not gonna happen. Alright, and
Still that dream is still alive.
yeah, I shouldn't even have to, try for it, going for it. I should think about grabbing pieces of 8, grabbing some more regiments of renown, but I feel like if I kill them, then at least my entire failure in this campaign will be somewhat justified, right? Anyway, my turn is over.
Right.
Over to you.
Hostile hero activity. Felicia Knotts tried to kill Cersis. That's no. Not allowed to do that. Technology research, tear and run, reduce the reload time of Shades and Dark Riders, and some other cool things as well. Painmakers, increased income from sacking settlements plus 25%. Wish I had that last turn when I got 16,000.
Yeah, I bet you did.
I'm pretty sure, though, at this point, if I move Admiral Balthazar forward for a bit of a scout mission... Oh, interesting. It does say contested. That's how we know it's contested. Cool.
Yeah, this region is contested because you have one of the cities in this region.
Now, if we just decide to hover forward, it looks like the Vampire Lords do not have a an army here, so I might be able to just take Pox Marsh with Cersei's on her own.
I wonder where his army actually is. I see that last turn, or rather a few turns ago, he conquered some territory south of me, but then he was gone and he never returned. So, where is he? I have no idea.
I accidentally moved her out, and she has no movement. Why does she have no movement at all?
I guess you have some kind of buffs, because Lucky Fahad is awesome and she isn't.
I'm pretty sure that's not true at all, but she has a skill point, so I might as well spend that.
Does she have Root Marcher?
She does. I could get her a Dark Steed now. I think I'm gonna wait until 9 and get the Cold One instead, because otherwise it's just a waste of skill point, right? To get both a Cold One and a Dark Steed.
Does Cold One not require the Dark Steed?
No.
Interesting. Well, yeah, I would wait. Unless the Cold One has Rampage, in which case, that's a little bit tricky.
It just seems to have Cause Terror.
That's nice.
But, it's fine. So instead, I'm just going to keep going for some other stuff. Sadistic. I'm going to get Chief Master 2. Chief Master 2 is where it's at. That gives me that beautiful, beautiful reload time reduction. And she has the Reaper Bolt Throwers. I should probably swap a couple of those out. with something a bit less useless in well, not useless, but a bit more effective in a large scale battle that's not on walls. Just grab a couple. She actually has a couple of Corsairs I'd like to take off of her as well. Replace them with the Dread Spears. Because Lockyer Fellheart has the reduction in upkeep, so he might as well take most of the Corsairs instead. I'll take a Reaper Bolt Thrower as well. I just separate my Reaper Bolt Throwers a bit, and I guess I can part with a Dark Shard for her. I should really be giving her the weaker Dread Spears that need healing a bit, because she's going to be spending a turn in the town. Yep, this looks pretty good to me. Now, Lockyer, you also now have no movement. Fantastic. Okay, this was a mistake.
Yeah, it's funny how it works, isn't it?
I can march and still get some good movement out, actually, so that's what I'll do. Let's march, and let's go. Let's start going down, boys, because I need my helmet.
That you do. I don't know how you grab your helmet or the get, but
I'm just using this cheap imitation right now that I just got off the rack, you know, at the Awakening. Because that's the sort of thing they have there. They just have shops full of these things. You know, it's like, get you, genuine Lockyer Fellheart helmet here. Something. I guess I could have given him a lot more because Cersei's can just recruit, actually, but, you know, fine. Do I want to actually recruit anything locally? Because there are Dark Riders crossbows.
Keep in mind, recruiting things locally always costs less and takes less time, but I assume you know that.
No, not true at all, because Admiral Balthazar is also local.
I see.
Maybe I should get some Shade Dual Swords or something. Great Swords are really, really good, but they take 2 turns. Like, you know...
Do I need to flip a coin for you? Because I can do that.
No. Don't do that, please. Thank you. I'm just gonna
You seem particularly afraid of flipping a coin.
I'm gonna grab 2 dual shades, they'll be fine.
Dual swords.
Dual shades, yeah. And meanwhile, Admiral Balthazar, there's 2 separate pirate factions that might want to kill him. So that scares me a little bit.
Don't worry, I'll try to start dealing with the pirate factions in my own time whenever I get the opportunity.
Thank you. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep upgrading the monster holds. And Admiral Balthazar can have stuff of his own, I guess, because he might need it in a bit. So let's recruit a couple of units just to fill out his roster a bit.
If only I had this amount of money, I could recreate the entire army of Celestial Dath and in fact make it even better than it used to be. But I don't. I remember the times when you envied me my income. That was nice.
Yeah, so back then I had 2 armies to take care of and no money to take care of with it. Let's repair the Awakening here. I'm surprised I didn't do that last turn. Is there anything else I want from this place? It's going to be a very powerful hub in the future, but for now I think I'll leave the empty construction slot.
And here's hoping you know what technology you want. Alright, Holy Boss's ability is insane.
Could get my 3rd Blackhawk, but I don't think I'm going to need him yet. He is a bit of money out of my pocket here, and I really need to upgrade these buildings a bit, you know?
Can you just donate the Blackhawk to me? I'll take care of him.
So, you know, I should upgrade the Citadel Dusk sort of thing, you know? I'm going to do that. It's going to take 4 turns, and now I don't have any money left. Hooray! That's fine. That's fine. Where's my other Blackhawk anyway? What's he doing? He was still going for this island all the way over here. Yeah. He can go grab that, and then he can come back around and meet up with Lockyer or something. Research available. Yay. Bolt carriages is good for the Reaper Bolt Thrower, but I don't care about that. Tempered blood increases my income from things.
Like you need that.
Income from settlement buildings plus 10% is alright.
You're rich anyway. Why bother with money? Just kill us. I mean, I shouldn't say that. Honestly, I'd rather you didn't.
Broken by the lash. These are all like higher tier stuff. I mean, recruit rank for water hydras isn't terrible, but income from iron mines, gold mines, and stone quarries 15%. I need that. Right?
No.
Then again, yeah, because settlement buildings is 10% on the settlement only. So this is like what? 75, 100, 200.
Please don't do math. You'll take forever and still be wrong.
200, 400, like 800-ish, whereas 15% on this gold smelter, that's extra, you know, 180 right there. So, yeah, I'm getting that. Gonna take some time, but I'm gonna get that. And also income from slaves, which is absolutely huge, so there we go. And, yeah, I think I'm actually done for this turn. It was quite a short one.
Quite a short one. Mine was just 2 minutes. Yours was 9 minutes. Either way, now it's my turn, and 2 rights available. Guess which one I'm going to use? That's right. Speaking of the devil, Curse of the Queen's Cannon, back online. Welcome home, Queen Bess. Your welcome side.
Has it really been that long?
Yes, it has. Your welcome side to Soul Eyes, but now I'm going to have a lot of units, a lot of artillery units to be more specific. And I'm going to love it. Hilkstone will be no more with Queen Bess and 3 carronades. There's no way. I do need some more units, however. Just as a precautionary measure, really. So Sarastra herself, it will take her 2 turns each, but she can recruit just 1 Cyrene or Molgo. That's kind of rubbish, isn't it? Maybe I'll just save my money.
You had to spend a lot of money on Queen Bess, let's be fair.
I did have to spend a good amount of money on Queen Bess, that is a fair point. Does Ziggurat of Dawn have taxes? Yes, it does have taxes enabled. I could go to the Mall of the Fallen Gods and settle there, which would take away my money, which isn't the idea. Wait, I can actually construct something on my ship. Ooh, that's tempting. So that launcher would increase the missile damage by 5% for Carronades and Queen Bess, which is kinda awesome. 5% of Infinity is quite a lot. I'm kinda tempted to get holes in the side. Like, I did say that you can get zombie pride gunnery mobs with handguns by resurrecting them, but it seems a little bit fiddly. It's not that easy to actually find a region where they are recruitable. Like, right now I have 2 of them available, and sometimes it's hard to find any of them available. That's why I'm a little bit on the fence whether I should grab this structure in particular. And besides, it would later on give me access to Gunner White, which is nice. The alternative is to go for the flying structure, which would at some point give me access to Death Shriek Terrorghast, who is awesome, but it will take a while. And also, of course, the deck droppers with handguns, also amazing units to have. But I think those units would rarely ever go down, so maybe I could just stock up on them. Whereas this, I don't know. Or maybe I could just save money.
You saving money?
I know, it's an odd concept, but I'm kind of somewhat tempted-ish to do that.
What do you get for upgrading that harpoon launcher?
At first I get 5% damage for guns, the big guns, and melee defense. Later on I get extra infamy per turn. Later on I get... That's something I haven't figured out what it is. I get army ability number of users +1 for Norse Roar, Zufba 42 pounder, and Sartosa Grape Shot. I didn't know what that means.
Sounds good.
Sounds good, but I have no idea what it means. It's kind of scary, actually.
It sounds like it might be an artillery, like with the Black Ox.
That's my thinking as well, but it is very expensive. Like, that is a level 3, which costs 6,000, and before that I would have to get level 1 and 2. I feel like having access to a reliable source of units wherever I am is probably a better idea. I think I'm gonna go for that. Or I could save my money. I'm gonna save my money. You know, very, very unexpected turn of events for everybody. Okay, I already have access to Satosa Grape Shot. How? Well, I don't know, but it's interesting. Yeah, it's an army ability that I have.
What does it do?
It blows things up.
Cool.
Yeah, alright, well, that's it for my turn. I was just thinking about what to do, and in the end I decided not to do anything. Over to you.
Imminent rebellion in the Headhunters jungle. Well, that's great. As soon as I stop the ritual, everyone goes really unhappy with me again. But honestly, it looks like Kulkan Plains at that -3, and Citadel Dusk at -2. Considering the ritual is every like 20 turns or something. Yeah, every 20 turns for 5 turns. It looks like those can stabilize purely off of the back of that ritual. But Headhunters Jungle very unhappy because of the ridiculous corruption. Specifically the Skaven corruption. They're really pushing a lot of corruption on me. I'm not a fan of that. Oh yeah, I should upgrade this as well. That's something I wanted to spend money on. Oh yeah, I'll press the button. Sure. Alright, so Lockheed might have to make a stop at the Altar of Horned Rat when the rebels arrive. But it's fine, you know, just go a bit sightseeing. I've heard it's lovely this time of year.
Is it?
Meanwhile, Cersei can finally leave. The question is, will she take instant attrition if she does? Yes. Might want to wait one more turn just to heal up then.
No, I think I should just let her stand outside and die with her, slowly, painfully.
It's tempting. Oh,
it is, isn't it?
Harkin has arrived.
Oh, there we go. That's my boy. What does he have?
He is on the scene. I am not going to be able to conquer Poxmarsh anytime soon. Damn it. Lockheed leaving. Well, it's now up to Cersei's to hold the fort.
You do have a major settlement. This should give you an advantage.
Walls.
That does depend, however, on the enemy's army composition. Like, I did see a bloated corpse. Every bloated corpse in a siege is just a sack of wasted space, so if he has a lot of those, you don't have nothing to worry about.
He can get to the Awakenings he wants. I'm very tempted to just take Cersei's out here and just kill, like, Mad Mullitson or something.
What for?
Yeah, that's the question. What would I do it for?
I have no idea. Why are you even considering that?
I could easily kill him. I don't know if he's worth anything to me.
He's not. The Pirates are mostly here for me. If I kill them, I get regiments of renown.
Yeah, I'm just really nervous about Admiral Balthazar getting attacked. I'm gonna move Admiral Balthazar.
I think they
closer to
always
the
avoided your Black Axe. Like, I've never seen. They were once very close to your Black Axe.
They attack my Black Axe relentlessly, and I get very scared.
I see. Well, you can kill them then if you are afraid. Makes sense.
By having Admiral here, hopefully Cersei's helps in the fight, and then we're fine. Because there's no way they can defeat me on the seas with that stuff. And look at those evil Skaven priests just standing here, spreading corruption onto the altar of the Horned Rat. Very upsetting. But they're my allies. I've got to accept their weird ways. Meanwhile, let's see what I get from this site of battle. Factor. Sure, plus 5% income from trade. Okay. Alright. Whatever. Is there anything else for him to just grab? Or is that his maiden voyage? Just waiting for money and stuff from him, so guess I can send this guy back now. Hooray! Good job, Admiral Typhon.
I mean, he did something. He did something.
Yep, he did.
Mostly for me, increasing the upkeep cost of all of your other armies. I love the guy.
He doesn't.
Really?
Yeah, no. Blackhawks don't do that anymore. They would be so bad if they did.
And they're so good now that they don't.
They're still just a walking army that can't fight unless you're on the sea.
I mean, that's very good against me in particular.
Look at Admiral Balthazar. He's costing me 770 a turn every turn, basically, and he hasn't done shit for me yet, other than the 60% increase from settlements, which is actually fantastic.
I mean, his artillery fire did a lot for you, so...
Did it?
It did.
The High Queen is raiding my Skaven. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be at war with the Sentinel, with those guys soon.
They won't stop
Yeah,
me.
that's right. I should probably help soon. I could like start sacking some of their cities down here with Lockyer while saying hell's the fort, but then that leaves Luther around, and that's scary. I don't know, Luther, do you want to sue for peace now? Do you want to just accept do you just want to surrender? Because I'll accept your surrender.
Keep in mind he's a maniac. You can never trust him.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Like
He's not
he literally has
acceptable.
a multiple personalities disorder.
Constantly plots to break friendships and makes others question their allegiance. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. I mean, it's literally like you make peace with one of his personalities, but the other one might still consider you a threat and still at war. So yeah. Very good in multiplayer quick battles though. Recommended. 9 out of 10.
He what, sorry?
It's very good in quick player battles online. I recommend him.
I see.
Give him 9 out of 10. Amazing duelist.
Okay.
Like he can kill Loki Fairheart so easily. I actually had a fight with him against Loki Fairheart online. It was fun.
Sounds like you're a bit of a shield here. I'm not sure how to take this. Did you sold out? Are you a supporter of Lockyer Harkon's abilities now? Is that
Loki Harkon? Who is that? A child of the two?
Lockyer Harkon. I, Lockyer Fellheart will take his name and his throne.
And marry him. Apparently. Not that I guessed such a relationship, you know,
I will
guy with a
purchase
guy,
children as
living with a
concubines and
dead.
make them my own, and then I shall take their names.
Right expires Curse of the Queen's Cannon. I don't know why that's relevant, since I already got Queen Bess.
I love how much characters in this game complain about how much they hate each other whilst being trusted friends. They're offering me a good amount of money to join this war.
Which war? I couldn't see that.
I'm going to ask for double and see if they say yes. No. Okay.
They said no. Too greedy yet again.
Well, the thing is, I don't really want to go to war with her yet. Oh!
Oh!
Back to Admiral Balthazar. On his own.
Interesting.
I'm going to retreat.
Yep, seems like a sensible option.
There's no way he can chase me twice.
Famous last words, but I agree with you. Although I do secretly hope that he can
He
chase you.
can't. Alright.
Assassinate failure, well, duh, you cannot assassinate a ghost. I think, maybe. Can you? I never tried.
That is a skink chief. You might have some ritual magic of some kind, you know.
Maybe.
Oh, the grand plan!
Yeah, grand plan, they won't shut up about it, will they? Alright, so let's see. I'm not going to construct anything. I think I'm going to move in closer to the enemy. My army is not quite what it needs to be to take over a Ziggurat. Hyoksto, I mean. Not the Ziggurat. Ziggurat is mine. But I can start resurrecting some zombie Paragami mobs, and they're the only missing pieces to my army, really.
Really?
Yeah, like everything else I just shell with artillery fire and it's gonna be
Yeah,
fine.
I agree with you.
So I just need some more gunpowder units, I think. So I'll grab those, spend quite a bit of money on that. And now I'm going to make my way to the Monolith of the Fallen Gods, and I'll actually settle over there on my way to conquering Hyoksto.
Is Ziggurat of the Dawn level 3 yet?
It is. It has a lot of level 3 sectors, in fact.
Did you know it's also unique? It has a unique structure in it.
Does it now?
Yes. I don't remember exactly what it does, but I think it improves your winds of magic.
It has no unique structures whatsoever.
Because you need to build it. It's a landmark.
It doesn't have a landmark. I'm looking at it right now. It has no landmarks of any sort. You're mistaking this with some other settlement.
I was pretty certain that the Ziggurat of Dawn. Maybe it's a Lizardman only thing. I definitely remember doing this with Lizardman.
Anyway, I need to keep my taxes going. Unfortunately, this means Ziggurat of Dawn is going to rebel, but it does have a decent garrison now, so it should be able to be a big boy and hold out for a little while. Meanwhile, is my hero level 5 yet? No, he's still a wimp, so I'll end my turn over to you again.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Beacon of Dawn. Supposed to give vampire counts 200 XP per turn. for unit station in there, and plus 10 to vampiric corruption.
I told you, I was looking at the settlement. It's on the footage. There's no such thing.
Interesting. Maybe the garrison thing is just not. It's just too generic. All right. Anyway, rebellion at Headhunters Jungle. Cute. Can I just go kill that real quick?
Can you?
I think I genuinely can. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna be able to reach actually.
It does look like it. You do have a pod, that's why. Oh, poor
yeah,
guys.
let's just try to something like you, I guess, and then
You can just auto-resolve. Yeah. That being said, they do have 2 Rat Ogres and a Plague Claw, so they could have dealt some damage.
Really, no.
I think they could have dealt some damage before you were able to kill them with missile and
They
artillery
killed
fire.
95 people.
I would have killed more. Look at the Rat Ogres, they did nothing. Pathetic.
Yeah, some slaves, rank up. Ultra the Horn Rat will, you know, go away soon again, but it's fine. So, do I even have card lists in my characters? Am I even allowed to get those? I don't even know.
Get what? I have no idea what you're even saying.
Carapaces, they're kind of like Hydras, but sea monsters.
Pretty sure you are able to get them. If
I don't
you have
remember
the
if that's
Stractor.
DLC thing. Anyway, yes, Lockett Felhart upgrading. He's level 12 now. Wahahaha. You could grab some of these things like Favor the Fortunate, which is actually, wow, that's a lot of text. Confer Bloodslud. Oh, Didn't I do this? Call the Unworthy. Yeah. What do I need to kindle the fears? 1 skill point in the previous group. Oh, wow, okay, that's a lot of melee attack, but... okay. Okay, my plan originally was to be like, now I can start unlocking the unique tree. Haha! But, now I'm like, you know, just getting like totally unworthy to just give plus 10 armor to my dark shards and stuff. Might be pretty good, but it's rank 7 and above. Oh, I don't really have many units rank 7 and above, do I? No, I don't have any rank 7 and above. It's probably a really big mistake then for now. Although, Kindle the Fury is really good. Well, it actually replaces, so it goes from 5 to 9 melee attack and 6% weapon damage as an aura. It's really, really good. %15% range for Black Arc Corsairs is really good as well. Wow, okay, You know, for now, I'm gonna go down this tree though. Because there's a few things I still want. I still want the Black Arc Growth +5 for all armies. And also the leadership +8 for Black Arc Corsair units, so I'm gonna go for this still. There we go, Lord Recruit rank +1. Huzzah! All my lords start a level higher. Meanwhile, I've run out of Flock of Dooms to upgrade. Well, I might as well grab Wildheart then to improve my magic power reserves. There we go. And Lockyer can't move anymore, that's correct. Alright, that's fine. He is taxing this region at the moment. Can I just like start... No, I can't start raiding it to cause it to go earlier. And I did get 1,000-ish gold from the fight, so that's pretty nice. Admiral Deafin, yeah, I just really need to get you up here now. Nothing else to really upgrade. Oh, Chipotle finished its upgrade actually, so if there's something I want, like the torture posts. I actually want the slave market, which costs 4,500 gold. That's probably what I was saving all my money for. I'm going to need that, so I should wait for that first. And Lord Not Moved. Ah, yes. Admiral Balthazar and Circes. How could I forget? Honestly. Because this is going to be a battle.
Oh, are we actually going to have a battle?
We're actually going to have a battle, Pan.
Cool.
And it's going to be a big one. And
Make
you're
sure
going
to
be able
quick
play
save.
Vampire Coasts, your favorite faction.
No, Two Kings are my favorite. Don't mistake people.
I'm kidding, because you're playing them all the time right now. A right that I can do just for this. Plus 100% armor piercing for Black Arc Corsair units. I do have quite a few of those. It costs 400 slaves. I only have 3,600 of them.
Only.
And it's piercing missile damage. I don't. So it's like, oh, Black Arc Corsair handbows. I only have 3 stacks of those. So yeah, let's not do that. We are going to fight Luther Harkon, and we are going to end his pitiful, pitiful life. And it says the battle deployment does not look good for me.
No, it does look very, very good for you. Do quick save, however.
Oh yes, I will absolutely quick save. Those to look a lot more in my favor. Because, I mean, I'm looking at his army right now, and it's like...
It's crap,
not a
don't
lot.
worry about it.
He has a really, really high-level Luther Harkon, who is absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to go well for me, honestly. The balance of power is lying for the very simple reason that most of Harkon's firepower comes from zombie pirate gunner mob with bombs. They are one of the worst units in the Vampire Coast roster. And he also has animated hawks, another one of the worst units in the Vampire Coast roster. And hand cannons, zombie pirate gunner mobs. Again, one of the worst units in the Vampire Coast roster. Honestly, if he wanted to go for the worst units in the roster award, he would grab it with ease.
He's got Fellbats as well, yeah.
That being said, he does have some decent units, by which I mean one unit of... Oh, never mind, those are just pistol deck droppers. He's got Luther Harkon.
He has Mongols, at least. He has Mongols, at least.
Oh yeah, Mongols are good. One stack of them. Yeah, that's gonna be awful. I'll play as a yeah, of course.
This is a really, really high-level zombie pirate gunner. This is a rank 7 zombie pirate gunner.
Yeah, I have
That's
no idea.
a full 10 ally attack.
That clearly shows that the AI is cheating, since yeah, there's no way those guys were in any way useful enough to actually get that many level ups. Like, they would do nothing.
Who knows? We'll see. Maybe they're very, very effective against this highly organized and disciplined army that Xerxes is leading.
Oh no, you're gonna trash me. Alright, I officially ran out of time.
I really didn't think he was going to.
I did.
Wait, hold. I'm not in range yet. I shouldn't move my... I should not be moving my artillery forwards. Well, the second army's arriving.
That it is.
Okay, you get all the way back here because there's a little bit of an issue at the moment. Where if the Admiral of a Black Hawk dies, his entire force dies with him.
Thank you for letting me know. Alright, let's go ahead and hunt him.
Yeah, good luck with that. He's kind of got an entire army behind him.
Army of Balthazar. See him, Luther, he's going to murder him. Then again, now Luther doesn't have his mount. Why does he not have his Terrorgeist? It's so awesome.
Probably because it's like a rank 20 ability.
Probably. You do have a point there.
Let's just shoot Luther Harkon a bit. That dealt nothing. Okay.
I mean, it's Luther effing Harkon. What did you expect?
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm walking deliberately slowly to try to avoid your abilities. Not sure how well this works out. Maybe it doesn't.
You just got hit right in the center of it, so that's pretty good.
Not for me.
Most of my armies are getting into position.
Good for them.
Can't help but notice that there's kind of guys in the back there, so let's shoot them.
You said something about the hill. You're the one on the hill.
You're also the one on the hill.
Not for long, and your hill is higher.
It is. It's a pretty high hill.
Man, you Reaper bot throwers are cowards. They're attacked by bats and they are about to run away. What the pose?
Wow, they really are cowards. Especially considering how much allies they've got with them. Look at all these Dark Riders.
Yeah, it's weird. Also, I see a ginormous fish right next to us.
Oh.
Thematic match?
Oh yeah, I saw it. Ah, there they are. They've been shooting this whole time. That's what's going on there. Hey, you guys, could you guys start firing or something? Oh, I guess it's because my cavalry are in the way. Let me just move those guys for you.
Still not entirely sure what to do to... I mean, I'm not gonna win this. I think that's blatantly... I mean, look at the balance of power. Wow, I think it realized how crap my units are.
Why are those Dark Shards running into the middle of the fight? What's going on there?
I was trying to figure it out myself, but I did not think to complain.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Maybe I'll get to kill one stack of your units, that would be nice.
Yeah, you might. Well, yeah, those guys are fleeing.
Fleeing, not quite yet what I'm going for, but I suppose those will have to do for now.
Oh, you guys are moving so slowly. Jeez.
They are zombies, what did you expect?
No, my guys.
Ah, okay, that is unexpected then.
Oh, there's a spell. Animated Hulks, alright.
They're not animated Hulks, they are rotting Prometheans, get it right.
Oh, cool, Mongols. Can you just start attacking there? Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, yeah, you actually noticed them, that's a shame.
I have a lot of cavalry. Alright, go over here, shoot this, go over here, shoot this. Oh my god, so many blue arrows!
Yeah, why are you blue? Oh wait, those are mine are blue actually. Never mind.
Oh god, the ship! I thought this guy. Oh fuck!
Yeah, turns out he has the spell. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, that hurt.
At once.
Cool. Alright, so, those Mongols are now dead. Good.
Yeah. Alright, you guys start firing. Oh hey, Shades.
And Shades have begun to fire from behind. They were hiding in the trees the whole time. Oh my god, those are explosions.
Sure.
Well, that was scary.
Only mildly scary.
Quick, engage them in melee before they do it again. They have a minimum range. Alright.
Actually, I do have a gunner white. I can give my bombers more powder.
Dude, that scares me. What are you guys all doing in the back? Start firing at things.
Best I can do is try to deal damage to it.
Pretty much. It looks like there's weak souls maybe riding or something on there. But yeah, the Murderous Frenzy still hasn't healed yet, but I'm sure it will soon.
Healed.
Got to full yet. Not yet ready. There we go. It's like a lot of my guys are just running away now, just as the Bloodlust hits. There we go. Boom! The Bloodlust, yes, alright. Kill them all! Slaughter!
Bomb them all!
Khan!
Bomb them all, you can.
Sorry, not Khan.
Keep making this
just
mistake.
Remember, you know, It's just Command and Conquer. Come on.
Yeah, pretty much.
Finally! Ready to murder!
I don't know why initially the game said, like, I have a chance. I mean, I'm doing some damage to you, I suppose, but that's literally it. Some
Maybe
damage.
Harkon's just that. Maybe Harkon's just that good, you know.
He's not. I mean, on a terror guys, he would be. Right now, he's not even firing. Because he's obstructed, apparently.
Those explosions are terrifying me, though. I keep feeling that they should be doing a lot more than they are.
Yeah, they should be doing a lot more than they are, because they're really bad.
It looks like I told my infantry stop moving forwards a long time ago. That's great. I think I lost a unit of cavalry there.
I doubt it, but that would be really nice if you did.
There they are. The Blood Frenzy is very, very strong and it is proving very, very effective. Effective,
That it
powerful.
certainly is.
Should probably send my hero further forward. Cavalry need to move now. Oh god, what's that?
You casted it!
Oh yeah, cool, that's my thing.
Yeah!
Yeah. I love how Luther's literally just sitting there. It's been like, I've got a pistol, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he does.
Now it looks like his morale's about to die, so that's fantastic for me.
I mean, he's about to die as well. That should also be pretty fantastic for you. And he's at the army suddenly disintegrated. He's shattered.
Perfect. See, he was a coward after all.
He was a brained individual, for sure. I was trying to say it nicely, but he was just... His army was stupidly bad. Like, what was going through his head? I know he's insane, but there has to be a limit.
Were really flashy. Okay.
Flashy! They did nothing! Look at their kills!
As we all know, the undead make the best slate. Oh my god, one set of Blackheart Corsairs apparently killed 154.
Oh no, I did it again!
Wrong scene?
Wrong effing scene.
Didn't you just talk about that before?
I just talked about how I forgot to do it in one of the other
turn
videos.
as well, so you had no chance. No.
Yeah, exactly. It was your turn. That's why I made the mistake. Oh.
Shield. Cool. Defeated Luther Harkon goes to Cersei's, which is awkward because I would really have liked that to actually go to, you know, my main guy.
I'm so sorry, dear viewers,
Hellheart,
for being such a disappointment.
But plus 10 leadership whilst fighting at sea is pretty cool.
It's time to tame the cattle.
Make sure to check out the Gangsters video if you want to watch this fight in normal format, I suppose. I'm so salty about that. Not this defeat, like I saw it coming, but the scene thingy, the worst.
Yeah. I think I'll give this girl... do I go for the Night Lord to give her some good, you know, really good knights, or do I go for, like, Lashmaster to give her the War Hydra stuff? War Hydra sound like fun. Let's give the Lashmaster. Should have given her the Shade stuff, actually. Oh well. So the Pox Marsh is just there. Just barely can't quite reach it. And I'm going to start suffering some attrition for it, but oh well. I need to seize this initiative right now before the enemy actually spawns another army.
I wouldn't worry about it. Even if they do, I bet it's gonna be awful again.
I don't know, man. Poxmarsh. Yeah, probably. But I don't know. Maybe he can just raise 20 units from the dead all of a sudden. That's probably where he got the terrible units from. He was just raising dead and then never got rid of them.
Bombers are high tier units, despite their awfulness, so there's no way he could have risen them from the dead.
Okay, fair enough then. I was wrong. But hey, that was like 5,000 gold, so that's good. Is there anything I want to build here? Yeah, I want to upgrade the slave pens, clearly. Slave market, there we go! Boom! Nice. Alright. And, apparently Mad Mulletson declared war on me at some point. Good to know. Can't reach Admiral Balthazar in this turn, so that's... Why on earth did he declare war on me? I can't get peace with them, so... Ow. Whatever. Yeah, and I think I'm done for this turn.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was the one who always forgets to change his scenes during a fight. I mean, I did it twice, but that's 2 times too many. And the one who is forgettable, also known as GameSlayer. At
least when I change my scenes, it's not actually destructive.
I suppose so. Either way,
Just a slightly small screen.
we thank you for watching, and we will see you online.